truth. And if you don't want to hear, baby, this ain't the channel for you. Backspace delete. Do what you gotta do. All right. We're gonna get right into these messages. One moment though. Just give me a moment. Okay. Let's get right into it. Thanks, my girl, at least. Okay. Let's get right into these messages, y'all. Um, I don't know if this is a collective thing. I don't know if this is a collective thing or it's just a personal thing. But lately I've been emotional. I don't know if the collective has been emotional. Especially like in a reflective state. And I've been standing on business, like cutting motherfuckers off, like genuinely cutting off like slack, dead weight. I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't necessarily say dead weight. I just feel like some things has run its course in my life. And I don't know. I feel like you could set a boundary with people, and when them boundaries don't get met, at some point you gotta choose you and stand on your boundaries. Like people only respect you and your boundaries for as people only respect you in your boundaries if you respect you in your boundaries. But if you don't, then you in a fucked up situation because people gonna play with your boundaries as long as they can. Type of energies. I don't know if that's personal or collectively, but somebody love their kid. Um, somebody feel like somebody's so beautiful. Hi Pooh, how are you? How are you doing today? Hi Pooh. Become self-aware. Somebody's in a season of becoming more self-aware. The sound is low. Okay, can you hear me? It's probably because my phone about to die, y'all. I got like 13% in real life. Can you hear me? Like, am I coming up louder? If I speak up, huh? We hear you. It's just really low. Hmm. But then I hate these microphones because they're really low. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, it was a waste of money. It feels like, let me see. Is it this one? Does this go on top of this? No. Started out as friends that became lovers, the reunion. Oh, wow. It's a notification that just popped up. Give me a moment. I'm trying to get this to work. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, am I louder? Can you hear me? Test, 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 test. Am I louder, babe? Or no? It's way better? Hey, hey. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me figure out how I'm about to set this up or clip it. Let me just do that. Okay, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Bet. Um, a notification popped up and it said close. Started off as like close friends turn to lovers, and there's some type of reunion coming up or something. So that could be significant in the train. Damn, you can't hear me. It's not working. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm just not meant to go live. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I'm just not meant to go live. He said I'm good. Okay, okay, okay. But hello, he is lying. Okay, thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you. Cause I was gonna just throw in the towel and shit. Not gonna lie. Okay. Where did it go? Oh, Absy, you gotta move, babe. Hey, Pooh. Oh, hey. Here you go. Somebody here need to release their fears. God damn, guess what? The microphone's been finna die. It's 2:22 on the clock. I'm just not meant to go live tonight. I really feel like that. Look. Yeah, I'm not meant to. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get this one little message and I'm gonna go. It's okay. Um, you really are a special type of fucktard. Somebody here has fears around embracing the things that make them unique, being their God damn. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I'm gonna hurry up. I don't know if this is an aspect of people judging you or like people used to a person showing up one way and then you start to show this unique side of you and these unique abilities. And it's an underlying fear that people won't accept you. Um, but this is just the aspect of somebody's ancestors gave somebody something unique, a unique gift, a new. I like it better without the mic. Oh, bet. Thank you. Um, somebody has something unique about them, something special, and something that they've tucked down in or don't acknowledge is there, right? And it's out of fear of genuinely just not being accepted as your authentic self, or they accept only certain aspects of me. But if I feel like if I bring out this aspect of me, they won't accept me in that scope that could resonate. In or it's just out of fear of do you accept that aspect of you? Because if I don't accept an aspect of myself and how I show up or what makes me unique, then of course I'm going to feel that other people is not going to accept these aspects of me either. So somebody here needs to release some type of fears. Yes, sound is good. Now I have headphones on. Oh, so you can only hear me with like headphones? So take it how it resonate, dream big. Or this could be an aspect of somebody use their gifts to chase their dreams. Like somebody could be very talented, or somebody had an idea of starting like a vision, a business based off of, let's say somebody do like arts and crafts, or make like bracelets, necklaces, headbands, make clothing attire. Somebody here could be a creator. You sound great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of some type of sort. Somebody could do something in the spiritual realm. Just, take it how it resonates. Somebody has a very special gift and they can create what shit, body soaps, body scrubs, body oils. I don't know, I'm talking to a certain type of demographic. Or somebody could be like a hairstylist, but you're just starting out. I mean, you're in Virginia. Let's vibe. Hi, all the way to Virginia. Maybe we even get lost. Yeah, it could be that too. Like, but the energy I'm picking up on is like somebody has these big dreams and these big goals, but it's fear of lack of support, fear of lack of resources, fear of just a person not really supporting the path a person really want to take and what they want to implement and do. So they just do the safer route. I have. So I don't know. We're just gonna see where this is going, okay? Genuinely. Time for emotional healing. And this could just be a factor of somebody needs to do some self-acceptance work, like accepting flaws and all about self, and just being willing to expand or grow when it comes to your shortcomings and your flaws. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we're not perfect, and I don't expect people to show up perfect to situations. Shit, I don't show up perfect to situations. I may sit back, think, you get what I'm saying, but I don't sit so high and mighty to the point where I feel like people don't make mistakes. You get what I'm saying? But somebody here, when they make a mistake, they beat themselves down so fucking bad. It's the definition of you are your own worst critic, genuinely. This is what this is the definition of. And the more that you beat yourself up, the more outside and your surroundings are gonna beat you up and make you feel low about being who you are. And shit, if I'm already beating myself up, why the fuck would I want to express or do anything that's unique to me, or that I perceive as unique, or it's not normal to society norms? So I don't really know if people gonna support what I'm doing. Type of energy. Let's just see. Or this could be like having parents or a parent that made you feel like you wasn't good enough. No matter what you do, no matter what you pour, it's just not good enough. It's not to my standard. It's not to my liking, to my partay. Somebody can say partay. And then you grow older and you start to feel like what you're doing is not good enough, or what you have to give to the world is not good enough. Or this could be hanging out with a particular crowd and they only accept this aspect of you that you're trying to outgrow. And so if I show them this other aspect of me growing, there's a potential that they won't accept that aspect of me. And if they don't and you're growing, so fucking be it. You're growing, you outgrew them. That's what we're supposed to do. Say it's your pops. Yeah. So I mean that's what this genuinely is. You get what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. I am not intentionally ignoring the comments, okay? At the end of the day, the more I live this life, the more I learn I outgrow people. People want to stay comfortable. People want to stay conditioned to their ways, and we are not responsible for people growth and their healing. We're irresponsible for ours. And when it's in terms of family, it's hard to see family not heal when you're the only thing growing around your family and they're conditioned to the way that they're living and what they're doing, and they're pretty set in their ways, and it becomes a conflict of interest or a conflicting factor when you're outgrowing family members, a particular a lover that you've been with long term, shit, friends. It can take it how it resonate, right? It becomes conflicting because your boundaries change, what you accept change, and it's hard to go into these spaces and dim your light as if you're okay with what they dishing out, but you've outgrown it. It's hard to be in those spaces where, okay, I'm putting in the emotional healing work and I'm going around people that's making me feel like I'm still not worthy. It's hard to go in them spaces and act normal and operate normal as if trauma don't live here. Lack of accountability don't live here. It's hard to, because you outgrow it and outgrow it. And no matter how much you try to mask your growth, or maybe somebody's masking their growth, no matter how much you try to mask your growth and act as if, I could deal with this, your soul ain't gonna feel right. It ain't gonna sit right in them atmospheres that you've outgrown. And no matter how much you try to force that shit, it's gonna be something that's triggering. It's gonna be something like, ooh, I don't like how that made me feel. You know what I'm saying? So said, you're right. Yes, thank you. It's all love and welcome everybody. What part of Africa are you from? I'm not from Africa, but I make some good ass African food. Hello. Really bites. She's a native Black American. Thank you. So, I mean, this is what this is. Or it could be a factor of somebody's always been a dreamer, but the people around them is like, no, face reality for what it is. Chasing your dreams don't pay the fucking bills. And it's like, okay, but you going to work and getting a consistent check out of safety is not creating generational wealth. It's two different mindsets. I'm trying to build generational wealth so my next generations don't have to work. You're trying to go and build a steady check, but it's not building generational wealth for the next generations, which is why I have to work. And then guess what? Generations after that and generations after that still gotta work. And I think it's like, hold on, y'all, my cat is in my food right now. Move, get out. I need little fish. You can't eat that. It got peppers in it, baby. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna throw it out, but he can't eat it. I don't mind him getting it because I was done with it, but he can't eat it. It got peppers in it. And cats can't have peppers in certain things. And I don't even think that they can have seasoning. So I ain't got time for a vet bill, okay? Hi. Damn, what was I talking about? Oh, somebody here has a worker's mentality and a dreamer's mentality, a business mentality, a generational wealth mentality, and it's very hard to go around certain set of family members and tell them like, look, I really want to chase my dreams and I feel like this could build generational wealth for further more generations. And they're like, no, do the safer route. At least you know you got a stable check coming in. And at the end of the day, if you pay attention to what they did and what they people did before them and what their parents did before them, there's no generational wealth that got passed down. It's like a generation dies for another generation to be created and go to work. And then that generation dies, and then shit don't let you be able to get like benefits when you finally be able to retire because it ain't really shit there. Like a lot of people that get benefits for retirement get that shit in paychecks. You don't get the whole lump sum of all the work that you put into the system. A lot of people are dying from health issues, shit, old age. So a lot of people don't even get to spend everything they paid into a job. So it's the setup. And then guess what? You can't pass that um damn, what am I trying to say? You can't pass them funds down if you go. So them funds sit in the system, and then guess what? They get your next generation to work in that same system and pay, and it just keeps repeating itself. So repetitive actions. Exactly. What do you think about numbers? In terms of what? There you are. So beautiful. Thank you. She passed 2022. She left it to him, but after he passed, it goes to me and my sister. He's talking about selling it. You're talking about a will. I did a reading about the will, about somebody leaving somebody in their will in the reading before this one. Look at how nice you look. Thank you. What's up, Trey? How are you? What did I make for? I made some Markel fish agusi and fufu. I'm with my mom right now when he comes up here weekly to go to work, then goes back to my aunt crib on the weekend. Yeah, and then realistically with inflation and everything that's going on, people got a job, people got two jobs, three jobs, and they still can't make a fucking living. Cause shit is just too high. So you gotta have more than one income to even thrive in this society. You get what I'm saying? And just somebody here has a bigger mind and you're telling it to small minds and you tell your dreams to small minds, they kill big dreams. Hey baby, you can't be in my camera though, so move. Move. Somebody's been eating healthy here. I love that for you, whoever you are. Or somebody's been in the gym. Somebody's just been minimizing their health. So I love that for you. I wouldn't put my kid on camera because people be attacking me through live, and I'll be damned if I give them anything that's precious to me to attack. So I'm sorry. Balance your good and bad and ugly. Enlightenment sucks. Somebody here is going through an enlightenment confirmation, and a part of enlightenment is also seeing the good, the bad, the ugly, the flaws about self, but also the people around them. Like the more you start to accept self and hold yourself accountable and see your flaws and the shit that's good about you, the more you confirmation, the more you start to see that shit about everybody else around you. And that's where somebody is at. And that's why I say when you go into these spaces and you go in through a spiritual awakening, dark night of soul enlightenment, you realize how people treat you, how careless they are with you, how they mishandle you. You also realize how abusive people are, whether that be physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, verbally. I have three income streams. I love that for you. Said accurate. Thank you. You're such a beautiful woman. Thank you. You just realize a lot about the things that you've been choosing and how toxic it is to your soul. You're not good for my soul. This shit is toxic for my soul. Actually, no matter how much I try to force it or act like it's not toxic for my soul, don't mean I don't see it, and don't mean my soul ain't taking damage hits. Don't mean it's this type of energy where I take a hit to my soul. I take a hit to my emotions every time I tolerate fuck shit. And I think it's a part of like self betrayal too, self sacrificing for people. And then you start to realize you were overextending yourself for people that mishandle you. You get what I'm saying? And it's like self betrayal you got to heal from. But that shit starts in childhood too, where you betray yourself for the fucking liking of your parents. You betray your wants, your needs for your parents. You betray yourself, your happiness for your parents. It's whatever make you happy, right? And then guess what? You grow older and please people no matter how depressed you are. I appreciate what you're saying. Thank you, because you're not being true to yourself. Exactly. No matter how depressed you are, no matter how out of tune you feel, and no matter how much you don't fit in, you're going to keep pleasing. And then guess what? You get in a relationship and the cycle keeps repeating itself. I'm pleasing you and I'm fucking miserable here. I'm doing shit that make you happy, but I ain't been happy in a long fucking time. And it's hard when you start to see that shit. But another thing that's hard is when you can hold yourself accountable and the people around you can't hold themselves accountable at all. And they're not willing to. And they're not willing to see where they fall short at in order to grow. That's even harder because it's like, damn, if I can hold myself accountable, I can't afford to be around people that can't hold themselves accountable. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to always be the one to end up compromising in the end to please you. Because you standing on business about something you completely wrong about. Because you lack accountability. So guess who's always going to be the one finding a solution or tying a knot or fixing a fucking problem where they fall short at? Y'all be damned. That's why I said I don't know if this is a collective thing. I said this at the beginning. But it is. I've been standing on fucking business. I'm talking about family can go. Anybody can fucking go. Blocked. You hear me? And it ain't nothing personal. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the thing, at the end of the day, they gotta end. And it's a vibrational thing. It's a principle thing. It's a moral code. It's the factor. It's a growth thing. It's a healing thing, babe. So at the end of the day gotta end, right? Let me see how much I got, y'all. I might as well go grab my charger now because I'm gonna be shocked if my phone down me and I really at 6%. Fam, you all right? I'm fine. Said facts. Thank you. Catch that. Connect to your psychic site. So that came up in reverse. So somebody here, you are tuning into your psychic abilities and or they are becoming stronger. So you're not only are you going in these spaces and you just realizing how much the lack of respect is there because you'll start to realize how much disrespect you took the more you heal. Tip I charge it, baby. Right. I need to get up. Okay, I'm gonna say this last thing and then I'll go get my charge, okay? You start to realize how much disrespect you tolerated out of an unhealed space, the more you heal, right? So when you go into these spaces, not only is the disrespect loud as fuck, right? Because I've healed past that paradigm, but my intuition feel it, my body feel it, my gut feel it. I can't ignore these feelings no matter how much I try to put that shit on and act like I can. Look, it says you started out as friends and became lovers. The reunion has started. It's a notification. Somebody here, you're gonna come into some type of union and y'all was friends first and then y'all became lovers and something happened for two people to go into separation, but it's gonna be some type of reunion. Okay. Let me go grab my 2222 angel number. I'll look that up when I get back. Let me type it in so I don't forget. And you know what? When people lack respect for you, no matter what connections you build, it's gonna be lack of respect there for the connections that you build too. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go grab my charger and I will be right back. Okay. I got this up so I don't forget. I will be right back, collective. 100. Okay. Let me put this up here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, babe. Love all that you are speaking on. Thank you. Goddamn. Come on. There we go. So I don't know. This is a season of ending karmic cycles for the collective. And just realizing how you sabotaged a lot of blessings or things that came into your life because of these karmic family members, karmic lovers, karmic friends. You'll realize how much you put to the side when it comes to your happiness or your boundaries, your principles, your morals, the shit, just because the title of people. You start to realize that. And then you also realize that those would be imagine putting somebody first and when they get the opportunity to, they end up putting themselves first over you. That's that type of disrespect. That not even disrespect, because at the end of the day, you should always put yourself first. But that type of feeling will create something different in a person because you start to feel rejected. You start to feel different emotions in terms of, damn, I'm sacrificing a lot for you, and you wouldn't even sacrifice the shirt off your back for me. Pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring into people that wouldn't even bat an eye to pour into you. And it's okay. It's a factor of survival. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we take accountability and hold ourselves accountable for how much we poured into a person that just they they showed you in every shape, way, and form that you are the last thought or the last priority in their life when it comes to their life. So that's what somebody is in right now, whether that look like karmic family, karmic friends, shit, karmic lovers. Imagine sacrificing any form of happiness that come to you because I feel obligated to a level, or I feel like, yeah, they drain you. Exactly. Um, I feel like we got history together. Look at how much time we spent together. And this shit make you fucking miserable. You get what I'm saying? And imagine how many opportunities you sacrifice along the way for this said lover because of a obligation that you feel like you have. Or because I don't want to let go of the time in the history, man. Fuck time and history. That shit don't mean anything. Because at the end of the day, only thing time and history and healing will do will show you how much disrespect that you've allowed over the time, and how much you lack self-love, and how much your boundaries was lacking. So people got away with a lot more shit versus you being healed. It's giving strict program, collective. So that's where somebody is at on their journey right now, cutting shit loose and leaving no loose ends and no leakages into a person's energy anymore. Well, let's see where this is going. Naked Jesus, let yourself be vulnerable. I feel like, because it's in reverse, these are all in reverse. Take back your own power. This is also a factor, become self-aware. Somebody is becoming more self-aware of the things that they've been vulnerable with or gave the most vulnerable aspects of themselves. Um, being more open and honest with these people, right? Smash a like, thank you. It's all love, right? And you just realize that some people play with that vulnerable side of you. Some people take advantage of that shit. Some people look at vulnerability like it's a weakness or something to play with, like it's a toy to fiddle with you. And you start to realize, like I said, the things that you've been choosing, I can't come to you. And that's why this came out. Shine your uniqueness. Something that makes a person who they are is having a big heart. But if you keep choosing things that make you feel like you can't be vulnerable and it's a rough space, we talk rough to, no, that's just how we talk. No, you're avoiding accountability and you don't want to grow nor express vulnerability. Fucker, that's just how we talk. If I keep choosing those type of spaces, right, it's hard to show up to different spaces being vulnerable, especially if I'm a vulnerable individual. So I think that this is just the energy of somebody becoming more self-aware and realizing you don't deserve that vulnerable aspect of me, no matter how much I try to put it there of, you don't deserve that. And I'm giving you way too much credit and way too much vulnerability than you can even maintain and handle. And this is somebody taking their power back in the situation because somebody's been taking advantage of somebody's vulnerability for far too fucking long. And enough is enough, collective. So, take it how it resonate personally, but I love this for you. I do. Because at the end of the day, people will only play with you, your feelings, and how you show up to situations for as long as you allow it. And you know what? These would be the same people that cop and plea and play victim too. When you get smarter and see that they're taking advantage of the fact that I'm showing up naked to these situations and I'm showing up vulnerable to these situations, these would be the people that'll play and play and play in your face and in your fucking energy until you cut the cord. Because they only gonna do what you allow. Come on, you can do whatever you want. Yes, you can. Never denied it. Bitchy witchy. Connect to Mother Nature. Somebody needs to connect to Mother Nature. Or somebody could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Anything else? Damn, all these keep coming up in reverse, but I'm loving it because this is telling you what to do, and this is versus a person telling you what to do, and what you've been doing. You're vaping bad girl. Hey, it is what it is. Okay. Um, in my eyes are up here, mister. Stop getting distracted. Somebody here, right, is at a space of, okay, I'm not falling for lust. No. Fuck a distraction. Fuck how cute you look. Fuck what that soul look like. Cause you could be handsome, you could be fine shit. I'm telling you. And then you start to get to know a person, or you see they lack vulnerability, or you show up to spaces vulnerable, and then you start to realize, like, damn, you really playing with my emotions. Have to let go, even if it hurts. Girl, don't I know it? I know that storm also will be crap. I haven't seen something about breaking down. Like, fuck this shit hurt, but I had to do what was best for me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the end of the day, it just seems like somebody's becoming way more self-aware of their downfalls and what their temptation is, what that looks like for them. You get what I'm saying? Because in this card, right? He looking at her chest versus her face, and somebody's like, "No, I need to care less about what appearances you have, and more about who you are on a soul level, how you carry yourself, your character." Somebody's starting to realize that surface level shit and soul level shit hit completely different. Surface level shit, that should be temporary. If it's off of lust and looks, that shit ends just as quick as you got it. If it's a soul level connection, you feel that shit in your soul, but they also understand you on a soul level. So hell yeah, if somebody understand me on a soul level in my vulnerability, it's hard to go back to a space where they don't understand vulnerability and they running emotionally cold with you. It's very hard to go back to those spaces because it's like, damn, if I'm being vulnerable, I met people that has the capability of being vulnerable. Why would I accelerate? Something could be accelerating or somebody what is that, like a car, acceleration on a car? Damn, now I don't know what I'm talking about. Accelerate, exhibit. No, it's not exhibit. Let me see. Acceleration is for a car, but what is it? My bad, y'all. I gotta get literal now. Acceleration definition: the rate at which an object changes its velocity. Increase in rate or speed of something. Yeah, accelerating the car, like you increase the speed. Somebody here be speeding and you need to stop speeding. Or somebody's just growing a lot and their growth is happening fast. Or this could be a vehicle's capacity to gain speed within a short time. Somebody has a fast car and somebody needs to stop fucking speeding. Or somebody's like a speed devil, like you be speeding. Drive the fucking speed limit and you can go about five over. But listen, you don't want to get hit with reckless driving. Trust me, I know that storm all too well, and it ain't pretty. And if you reach a certain, I think it's like 20 over the speed limit, that's a free pass go and go straight to jail. What is it? Do not somebody play Monopoly recently, or somebody plays like digital Monopoly. Take it how it resonate, or that could be like a childhood game where y'all play Monopoly. Can we talk about you? Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. You said moving forward. Yes, this is what this is, though. Somebody's really letting shit go. Accurate. Hey, listen, pedal to the metal. Yeah. Look, I'm calling y'all ass out. Stop speeding. I drive like a motherfucker. LOL. I'm gonna remember this. Yeah. Every time you speed, remember my voice in your head saying stop speeding. I know reckless not good. Even if you're not driving reckless, they consider it reckless driving because you're 20, 30, 40, 50 over the speed limit. And that's a pass go. Do not collect 200 and go straight to jail card, okay? If you get caught doing it. So it's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. Or somebody likes to go to like car shows or like car races where they be doing the drifting and shit, or somebody can participate in this. So take it out resonate. Yes, I blame it on Michael Jordan. I believe I can fly. Stop speeding, collect up. They getting pulled over one night. I tried to evade, but ended up pulling over, and the cop blessed me. He didn't. Gosh, he didn't arrest me and charge me with reckless driving and evading. A slick lie, and he believed me. Literally right around from my house. Yes, stop speeding. That should be the lesson learned. Okay. You said, "Oh, I got blessed." Fuck it. And I got away with that lie. Hell yeah. I'm back out here doing the same shit. So LOL. I got a dumbass ticket though. Learn your lesson. Don't keep repeating it, okay? But yeah, somebody here, maybe temptation distracted them off their path. And somebody didn't know the value of a soul connection and surface level connections, right? And the more a person grows, the more they realizes, okay, that's what temptation looks like. That's what genuine love looks like. That's what lust looks like. That's what love is. And granted, you may have lustful feelings over somebody that you love, yes, but lust without love dies. And it's just lust. That's it. That's all. And it's like only a sexual connection. And somebody's starting to realize that only having a sexual connection cannot keep something to sailing and smooth, just smooth going. No, it has to be love there too. See the traffic school and points on my L's. That's exactly how I felt invisible. I know it. I'm a psychic in real life. Definitely learning that K. Thank you. You're welcome. Sometimes people get stuck in their ways. Exactly. But this energy here is getting out their way. And they're like, look, I want more in life. And it start with me. You get what I'm saying? Because people say they want more in life and then they continuously choose the same karmic shit. You know? This energy is like, I want more in life. And that means I have to be the one to implement more in my own life. Because leave it up to the people around me. They're going to keep benefiting off of me lacking boundaries, lacking self love, and just being from a broken state. So I love this for somebody here. Center yourself. Somebody centering themselves, heavy on the become aware. It's a shit show. Somebody is just becoming way more aware. Lighten up. They're becoming more happy too. Time for ancestral clearing. And they're clearing a lot of ancestral curses. Or somebody comes from a bloodlines. Or Papa was the Rolling Stone type of energy. People that just play with people's feelings. People that swept shit under the rug, act like shit never existed, and they supposed to go on like life is just life. And people that team up on one individual, I've been experiencing this lately, and I've been still standing on business because I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Or is this energy of somebody has to stand alone a lot? Like imagine trying to lay some shit down or set a boundary, and then you set it with one person, and then as you know, the rest of the family find the fuck out about that conversation you had with that person and how you set that shit down thick with them. Then you got this family member and that family member calling you to check you about some shit. I said what I said, and you could get cut the fuck off too. Since you want to pick sides, there's three sides to a story. You don't want to hear my side. I don't give a damn. I'll cut all y'all asses off for real. But that's how you gotta be about you, because at the end of the day, if you let people double team you and tag team you or triple team you into submission, they'll never respect your boundaries. Ever. And they're gonna continue to play in your face, and all they gotta do is that one tactic again to trick you into submission. So at the end of the day, fuck a team up. People teaming up on you, fuck that. I don't give a damn. Stand on what you said and how you feel. Because that's how people learn to treat you. People only do what you allow. Family, friend, lover, anything. So this what this energy is. Somebody like, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm cool. I'm not finna keep dealing with the same shit. Y'all got the same fucking tricks. But nobody's growing and nobody see the flaws in their ways. But that's why I said somebody here, an ancestral curse could have been for y'all. People sweep shit under the rug and act like the shit never happened. Oh, we see we acknowledge the abuse in the room, but you know what? We're gonna protect the abuser in the room and fuck your feelings. Or this could be that energy of, well, that is your mother, well, that is your father, and you only get one mother, you only get one father. I don't give a damn. I can love you from a distance. I can love my parents from a distance, and I can cut their ass off and love them from a distance. He said, I'm on point. Thank you. It's 2:58. I got to do 22:22 angel number two. But that's what this is. Like, just because generation after generation after generation swept that shit under the rug, y'all wanna, what is the word I'm looking for? Where you separate a person. God damn, it's on the tip of my mind, but I can't think of it. It's like isolating a person. Like y'all wanna damn, like weed a person out. Fuck it. I ain't gonna get the exact word, but y'all wanna eyeball me and weed me out because I see the dysfunction in the room. I see the problem and nobody want to grow. How is it all these people and nobody see the dysfunction? But that's what somebody came from. That's the type of bloodline. Oh, we are family and we got to rock together no matter how much disrespecting happened. Sweep that shit under the rug and keep it going. We are family. Man, fuck that. I don't give a damn. I will cut anybody off. Some of us don't know who our parents are. Hey, listen, that's just an example. Okay. This is in general. I said family, friends, lovers. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, I'm sorry, but they didn't deserve you. Okay. Don't ever look at it like why they didn't want me. No, they didn't deserve you. And they missed out on a dope ass person, if anything. So y'all ancestors is so goddamn happy that y'all are breaking off these chains. Family is whoever you consider family, exactly. Because when you start to pay attention to family and the titles, and then you look up the definition of the titles, you start to realize they don't even act like the title that they have. How the fuck am I calling you my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my auntie, and you don't even act like a fucking auntie? And the shit I let you slide with, I wouldn't even let a friend slide with. You know how quick I would have cut a fucking friend off the strength of that principle? But when it come to you, I'm supposed to act like the disrespect that just don't exist. Act like the shit just ain't happened off the strength of we family? No, fuck that. If I don't even let friends slide with that and I stand for something, I'm not gonna fall for anything just because of who you are. I'm the auntie though. Hey, listen, period. Sis, so right. Yeah, this is this energy. You gotta not give a fuck sometimes, and that shit may hurt. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't cut people off and cut family members off and the shit didn't hurt or I didn't contemplate. And then I had to remember who the fuck I am and what the fuck I stand for. Like, hell no. And if I let this shit slide, you ever give somebody an inch and they take a fucking mile? I let this shit slide, y'all gonna keep playing in my face. And y'all got tactics. You gotta think when it comes to family, a lot of the trauma or the triggers that we have stem from our family dynamics, right? So, from an unhealed point of view, they know your triggers, they know your traumas because they instilled it. So, when a person starts to see a person grow, it's like they try to trigger you more. But this is all to get you into submission, it's a part of the programming. I know what I instilled in you. So, all I got to do is do what I did to instill that trauma or triggering in you to bring you back down to that little kid again. Fuck no. You ain't finna little boy, little girl me. People move like that, and that's fine. That's who you are, but I can love you from a distance, though. Just as a parent, use your own voice. Somebody got to speak the fuck up. Speak up. What harm is it going to do for you speaking up for yourself? Because if don't nobody take up for you, take up for that inner child that's been seeking a hero or seeking somebody to take up for that inner child. Because ain't nobody else going to take up for you. And that inner child been waiting for a fucking hero and the hero ain't came yet. So you need to be your own hero. That's what this is about, saving our inner child. Going back, healing these aspects of our inner child where we felt shunned, neglected, abandoned, rejected, right? And that inner child was looking for a hero all life, and you may have found an easy little scapegoat or a temporary hero, but ultimately you're left to pick up the pieces when you're hurt, right? So somebody here, you're being called to be your inner child hero in or the version of yourself now. Speak up. Instead of just being pissed behind the scenes, no, speak up. It ain't gonna hurt you. And if you got to take a step back, if you want to word it nicely because it's a respect factor and those are my parents, do what you got to do. But don't ever be afraid to voice how you feel and speak up. Don't give a fuck who it is, parent, friend, lover. I don't give a fuck. Speak up. The top elites fear the reality. And the people that's running the program fear when the program get disrespected or when it's disturbed. Because if you're questioning the program, we got to put you in line so don't nobody else question the program. You got to think if I got a manipulative parent and I see the fucking manipulation and I'm calling you out on how manipulative you are in front of all the other family, they're going to try to make it seem like you're the manipulative one and or you're the problem. Because I can't have everybody else questioning me because that disturbs the program. So we gotta scapegoat your ass. That's exactly what we're gonna do. You get what I'm saying? That's this energy. Somebody drink beer, or somebody seen a bee recently, or a bumblebee, a worker bee, or somebody be busy as a bee. Find your inner peace. This is gonna bring somebody so much fucking peace. When you start taking up for yourself, when you start cutting shit short, cutting motherfuckers off, you start to realize how much peace you sacrifice for the sake of these people. Genuinely, you start to realize that I gave up so much fucking peace to keep the peace. That's this energy. Identity crisis. And then it's like somebody here is more so, okay, when you're growing up, you got teachers telling you what you should do and who you should be. You got your family, you got counselors, you got friends, you got all these people that try to pile on to an identity for you and what you feel is right and what you perceive is wrong, and what they feel is right and what they perceive is wrong. And the more you start to people please other people, you start to lose yourself. The more I betray myself, I'm losing myself to please y'all. So somebody here is at the headspace of I'm figuring out what I want, what I like, what I stand for. It's this identity crisis type of energy. I need to figure out what's best for me, not what's best for y'all. I've been doing what's best for y'all for this long, and this is where it got me. And if I don't like where I'm at, or I don't like my headspace of where I'm at, something gotta give. Mm, okay, right. And they're all crazy. Is that right? Exactly. I got tired of playing a role to suit others. Exactly. And that shit make you feel so empty inside. When you live your life to make everybody else happy and you lacking happiness, what's the point of living if I'm not happy? It's like you're on autopilot. I'm on autopilot to please y'all. But ultimately, in the end, I'm the one being stripped of my peace, my light, my happiness, and who I am as an individual. That shit is draining, collective. He an energy vampire. He creates small issues with my mom and blows it up whole time. His version of the false reality is self-sustained. No one actually gives him the energy he says they do. Okay. If all my life I had to fight was a person, it'd be me. Fucking felt, man. Um, Even his extended family sees it. Yeah. That's the thing. You can only hide behind the manipulation of false identity for so long until the cracks and flaws start to show. But sometimes the person that's being shunned and looked down on is just genuinely misunderstood. You get what I'm saying? And they see shit from a whole different point of view versus what the family sees it. Some of these family be cults. You get what I'm saying? They run off a strict program. They all operate the same. They all dysfunctional as fuck. And the one person that decides to break the cycle of dysfunction is are usually labeled the problem child, the difficult child, the one that's bad as fuck, the one that take no direction, the one that don't listen to direction. Because they're trying to figure out a healthier way of doing things. So sometimes you gotta look at shit from a take yourself outside of the family's point of view and look at it from a way broader point of view. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that is the case, but it's always that one person in the family that's looked at, shunned out, and everybody and their mama know this person's reputation as being the bad kid, always into shit, the fast kid. And realistically, yeah, rebel spirit type of energy said facts. I embrace it. I love that. Said wow, rebel. I've been getting a lot of wows this week. And I'll be like, what? And then they be like, call my auntie funeral short. She was a glorified school teacher. He obviously loves her, but I hear the animosity when he talks about her. Yeah, I get that. But did you try to understand where the animosity was coming from? What really transpired behind the scenes? Because sometimes the most glamorous people be the most shady characters behind the scenes. No shade to your auntie. Now, if that is genuinely the case, you get what I'm saying, and she was a wonderful person and he has secret animosity, animosity just don't just appear out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're a smart girl. You got this. Take it easy. Thank you. I'm 33. Party like you said, yeah. Oh, okay. So all I'm saying is sometimes you got to look outside of the family's point of view and you'll start to realize a bigger reality about a lot of things. And then also about a lot of shit that you let slide so easy. But I'm telling you, it's just that energy of whomever this is, you never fit in with the family unit because you always question shit. You came off difficult because you just didn't conform to the programming easily. Hold on, let me get a water bottle, y'all. Oh, my hip. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting younger. Getting younger and younger. Okay. Thanks, people. Oh, my water bottles fell. Okay. So that's what this is. Somebody is picking up the pieces that were shattered from childhood, picking up all these pieces and puzzling together their identity. Or somebody likes puzzles. Somebody could play like Sudoku, somebody could play Scramble, somebody could play the ones where you gotta find the words. Or somebody just like putting the puzzles together, or somebody could have did that recently with their kid, or went somewhere and they was putting puzzles together. Take it how it resonate. Um, Enlightenment sucks, yeah, but this is helping somebody get healthy. I'm coming to relieve you. Childhood trauma. My grandma always wanted him to work in the fields. She worked well in school while he took the routes of the streets. Went to prison, got out, met my mom on work release in 1980s. Okay, I get that. I get where you're coming from. I do. I get where you're coming from. Genuinely, give him a chance. Let him find his own way, his own route. I learned to not be so quick to judge people because of the routes they took, because sometimes that shit be off the strength of trauma. It's a lot of different reasons why people take a certain route from struggle. It's a lot of different reasons. So I would say give him a chance. Don't look down on him because of his past, because he could outgrow his past and you won't even see the growth because you're so caught up on the past version of him. You get what I'm saying? People grow genuinely, and some people don't. And that's fine. It's not your obligation to make them grow. But I learned, don't be so quick to judge people because it's a lot more than meets the eye. I learned a very valuable lesson when it came to that. Fuck you, Buddha. Enlightenment sucks. Somebody's realizing enlightenment is not about, it's not all about peace. You know what I'm saying? People think like growth and spirituality is like crystals and sage and happiness. Thank you. And that is the fucking opposite. That should shake your whole world up, crumble false foundations. It's not all peace and cream. You get to this state of peace, but the shit you go through to get there is some bullshit. Somebody's just realizing that. But somebody's realizing that it's for a bigger cause. It's to make them healthy. Them childhood wounds be in the cut. Do you hear me? She always had family events at her house. The family doesn't come around or talk to him. I feel like it's more, I don't know. But yeah, you're right though. I've seen a lot of signs to just accept where we are right now. Yeah, that's what it just gotta be then. You know what to do, you see the signs, so follow through with it. Sometimes it's about standing for what you believe. Exactly. You stand for nothing, you fall for anything. You hear me? Sassy fat fuckers. Somebody here, I'm not calling nobody fat, or somebody could look at themselves like they fat and you not fat. Imagine a world where we all look the same. Who would stand out? Hmm? Fuck society norm body. The fuck? Who created that standard anyway? So why give a damn of chasing the standard that it was man made or woman made? Fuck that. Be yourself and love who you are. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Think before you judge. Didn't I just say that? Said, dog, you funny for real. I am so serious. What the fuck, LOL? It came out. I wouldn't be so quick to judge. I learned that. Said accurate. Thank you. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. I'm telling you, or somebody got like curves. Like somebody could really be thick for real. You really thick, but you perceive it as okay. Yeah, I got the booty I want. I got the boobs that I want, but I gotta lose this stomach. This stomach is really what your stomach fits your body. You want to look anorexic with a big booty and big boobs? Like Your stomach fits your body frame. Some of these people that go get surgeries and they got this unrealistic ass waistline and then they got the booty, like it just not, it don't look natural. It's not giving natural. Your body fits, your stomach fits your waist and your boobies. And then some people go get surgery. No shade to people that get surgery, okay? I'm not here shading you. But some people go get it and they got fucking back problems because their body frame can't handle the extra weight. And or, like I said, embrace who you are, embrace your body. Who the fuck want to look the same? I sure don't want to look like Nikki or Cardi. I want to just be myself. Or this is just the aspect of somebody here want to go on a diet and they want to lose weight or they want to put on weight, but the eating habits is unhealthy as fuck. Don't complain about your weight and say, I really want to lose this weight. And then, like, God damn, every time I look in the mirror, I feel this way. But then you go out and you eat the most craziest shit, big back energy. Like, did you hear about the stuffed shrimp wrapped in bacon? Oh, I gotta try that shit. Be organic, not genetically modified. Exactly. Grew up in a rough neighborhood, but that did not define me. I just had to adapt to survive. Exactly. And this is taking somebody out of survival mode into just living. But this energy, like, yeah, I really want to lose weight. And then they shoving 3 cheeseburgers down their throat the next day. The universe is like, which one do you want at this point? Because you need to eat more healthier. And you go eat all the starches in the world, all the meat in the world. Fuck it, I'm going to go to a meat eating competition. Did you hear about the rib fest? Or somebody got a rib fest coming up in a neighborhood in a state. Did you hear about the rib fest? Oh, I'm in that bitch. The ribs is $1. Hell yeah, I'm in that bitch. You in that bitch too? Spirit like, what the fuck? Ribs on sale? Did you hear about that sale for my favorite restaurant? Everything 50% off. Oh, hell yeah, I'm in that bitch. I'm getting all the appetizers. I'm not laughing at y'all, but there's somebody energy. Or I want to gain weight, but you don't eat enough. How many meals a day do you eat, or are you just snacking? But you want to gain weight? Like it's just this energy. How you want to gain weight and your ass not eating and you're snacking all day, child? You want to gain weight and you're not working out or doing anything to gain any type of muscle, but you like, fuck it, I'm gonna gain weight though. So take me through that. Oh my God. That's what this is. So somebody got a goal of losing weight and somebody got a goal of gaining weight, but they do the complete opposite of what the goal is. How you want to gain weight and you're not doing shit to contribute to gaining weight? Like, yeah, I'm hungry, but I just eat a bag of chips. Now you know you hear your stomach growling, honey. You hear your stomach growling. I do got a nutty bar. Go eat a fucking meal. God damn. Somebody could be born in April. Okay. Come home to yourself. Like I said, somebody here is just coming to the state of peace and they're coming back to themselves and what they want out of life. Fuck what everybody else tell me I should want. What do I want? Genuinely. What makes me happy? What brings me safety, peace, clarity, security? Fuck what everybody else talking about genuinely. What do I want? And then when you start to pay attention to the people around you and the dysfunction around you or these family members, you start to realize they've been choosing chaos their whole fucking life. I'm a Taurus, 427. Hey, look, I'm on the money. But you start to realize, shit, we all not happy. Everybody's just masking it very well. But we all not happy in this bitch. I just learned to mask it, and so did y'all. And it shows in the shit that y'all choose and the shit that y'all go through. So if I can acknowledge ain't nobody really around me truthfully happy, why would I be the next person that get in line? Like I'm seeing two lines, I'm visualizing some shit, and it's like path to happiness, and that line is so empty. But then it's the line of path to being unhappy, and that line is not empty. I mean, that line's fucking full. And it's like, why would I be the next to get in line with my furthermore generations to not be happy, to people please, to settle? Or I see everybody around me settling. Why would I settle? The 508 gang. Yeah, I love that for you. So that's what this is. And somebody could be born in February, somebody could be born on the 18th, the 4th, or this could be life path numbers or ringing in my ear, ringing in my right ear. Somebody here, somebody got an unexpected visitor coming, some type of good luck coming, um, or like communication from the divine could be significant. Some, yeah, five hits here. So what? That's January, February, March, April, May. Um, Let me do these numbers. Somebody could be born on the 26th of a month, the 30th, the 31st. Somebody life path number could be 32, or these could be ages too, okay? Take what resonates. Heavy 30 energy. 10. Somebody could be born on the 10th of a month. That's the 10th month is what? Is that October? January, February, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. That's October. Um, Somebody could be born on the 25th or be 25, 42, 32, 27, but that's February, 37, 29, 22. 28. What is these? 5 and 42. Okay. We doing the same numbers again. Said 526. Hey, I love it. I love it. I really do. And this one's is 17 and 16. Okay. So yeah. It's time for healing our war. Somebody here is so used to being their own hero. So somebody here is coming into terms with being their own hero, and somebody here to be like, I've been fucking fighting and fighting, and they go into situations with they sword up because they just never know if the war is around the corner. And spirit is like, no, child, it's time for healing, not war. You do not need to be in war energy. Heal. Somebody like, hell no, stay ready so I don't have to get ready. I get it. I so get it. I'm telling you, I get it. Somebody could be born 7, because 3 plus 4 is 7. What's that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, or somebody could be 34. Mm-hmm. Spirit called everybody ass out. Stay ready, so I don't have to get ready in this bitch. Didn't I say it's this energy of settling? Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. And salt and sugar look the same until you taste it. Somebody realizing that they've been tasting salt all their fucking life. You're 34, all their life. And this is 2 February energy. Said damn bet. Somebody could be born in February, somebody born on 20th, or somebody could be 39. Heavy 39 energy in February is really consistent. Um, Somebody's just at this state of damn, I see everybody around me settling, and y'all been entertaining salt all y'all life. And all I've been doing is entertaining salt all my life. But at this point, I want to taste the sugar. I want to taste the fucking rainbow. Or somebody could be a part of the LGBTQ community here. Hey, it ain't no hate over here. Or somebody could have just ate Lucky Charms recently because they got the what rainbow marshmallows in it. Or something about Lucky Charms or tricks for kids, tricks type of energy, or somebody's been realizing they've been chasing tricks all their life. Fuck that. Give me a queen. Give me a king. Goddess energy. Because this salt ain't hitting. Like, yeah, I like salt on my food, but food can't just thrive off just salt. Like, where the rest of the seasoning at? Or somebody here has somebody could season their food with just salt. Nothing personal, but baby, you need to put some seasoning in your food, okay? Or somebody could have family members that do that shit. Like, they think salt and pepper is just the seasoning. No, no shade to anybody that do that. But baby, we need to get you in some cooking classes. One, princess, you could be your own knight. Like I said, it's just this energy of And yeah, slow down and celebrate yourself. It's this energy of being in this. Didn't I say somebody got their sword? Like, stay ready, so I have to get ready. And I'm watching out the window in case a bitch try to sneak up. I'ma see you coming. You think you gonna catch me lacking? No. The spirit was like, no, child, it's time to heal. Celebrate yourself. Appreciate your accomplishments. Appreciate how far you came. Appreciate that you could be in this energy, but you don't want to stay here forever. It's some lemon. Oh, you talk about the seasoning? They need chili and some lemon. Girl, where is the seasoning salt? That's why I know exactly who you talking about. Oh, it ain't no shade to who they are and how they cook, but baby, we like a little seasoning over here, okay? Ain't not. I don't want to go to no cookout and the food just seasoned. This ain't no fucking egg. You season the egg with just salt and pepper. Imagine going to a cookout and you like, oh yeah, shit, I'm ready to eat. I'm about to dig the fuck in. It's bland. It's salty and peppery. Sorry. Let me get off somebody cooking because I don't want to offend somebody, okay? Because it ain't no shade, genuinely. It's no shade. So no jokes. Relax. So I mean, it's just this energy of spirit really wants somebody to slow down and appreciate the blessings that they do got or that's coming into their life. Okay? And just, yes, you've been your hero all your life. Okay. But you don't need to stay there. We need to convert from that survival mode to that soft girl, soft boy era. Just living life and basking in it, enjoying your happiness. You are funny. It ain't no shade. To each his own, to each his own. Or this could be a factor like, you know how you grow up accustomed to a person's eating and then you taste other food, you like, God damn, like, I ain't never had no shit like this. God damn, what you put in this seasoning? And then take, or somebody else come in and be like, oh, yes, very bland, but I mean, good, very good. But I'm just not hungry. I'm not. Or that's just this energy of somebody be acting like they not hungry. Say cook out, yeah. I'm just not hungry. They're going out to eat to get food and shit. Said black people are so like, hey, you got your own opinion. We appreciate that though, yeah, though, but no, yeah, like I'm just not hungry. And then they going to I'd rather eat Taco Bell than this bullshit. Yeah, chili fixes everything. I love that. Mine's on point. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. I'm not hungry. But thank you. I'ma just enjoy the music and the drinks. Y'all got pop? Y'all got water? Or like I said, imagine like you eat, you're accustomed to a person's eating, and then you experience other people eating, or you get a girlfriend, a boyfriend that cook like different top tier shit, and you like, God damn, like I've been missing out all my life. So at a cookout equals getting cooked out. Sorry. Let's get off of they. Let's get off somebody cooking because I really don't want to offend these people. Okay. Go. You don't need someone else to fix you. Yeah, somebody's just realizing. So it's just giving different timelines where somebody's coming into a soft era and then somebody is going in and fixing themselves. And just realizing that I never needed two people to fix me. And then also realizing that how can you fix me when all you do is settle in life? Sorry, y'all, I couldn't help it. Me either. Okay, I could. Stand up for yourself, bitch fire. Somebody's also learning the more they fix themselves, the more they stand up for themselves. Or somebody does not have a problem setting shit straight and standing up for themselves here because it's really in reverse. I don't have a problem speaking my motherfucking truth. Throat chakra not blocked, honey. So somebody, like I said, it's just different timelines. Somebody's learning to stand up for themselves, and somebody got that shit pretty down pack here. I'm gonna speak my motherfucking mind, and you can't mute me. Yeah, take control of your own narrative. Puppet master. And you know what's crazy? I was watching Yo Gabba Gabba with my daughter, and goddamn, let me see if I can find this song. He said, "Raise your foot, raise your other foot, raise your something, walk in a circle, and do the puppet master." I ain't even gotta look for it. Somebody here is just realizing all they life they even being controlled. Puppet master, like you pulling the strings in my life. You controlling me. You can controlling my emotions, my emotes, shit like that, and just realizing that if I want more for myself, 22 could be significant because that's the second time I've seen it. And 22 is the angel number that I need to read. Somebody's just at this place of if I want any type of independence in my life or any type of happiness, I have to take control of my own life and my own happiness. And I can't really give a fuck about what the next person is saying because it ain't getting me nowhere. I just turned 23. Hey, look at that. Angel number 2222 is a powerful spiritual symbol of balance, harmony, and divine timing. 22 was my turning point. I love that. It serves as a reassuring message from the universe that your current hard work is aligning perfectly with your life path. Seeing it repeatedly encourages you to maintain faith and patience as your manifestations are coming into fruition. I'm L'Oreal. This is my second account. Well, hi, L'Oreal. My other phone died. Hi, L'Oreal. Balance and harmony. Did I say your name right? Amplifying the energy of two. This sequence is a call to bring equilibrium. Fuck. To your physical, spiritual, and emotional life. It suggests slowing down to nurture your well being. Trust the journey. It serves as a reminder to trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Your angels are supporting you, guiding you to continue investing your energy into your dreams. Where's that card? God damn, we was just talking about this. Dream big, bitch. Dream big. Do you hear me? Relationship and partnerships. And numerology too is deeply tied to duality and connection. For those in partnerships on navigating twin flame journeys, 222 represents progress, spiritual awakening, and a stable phase of shared peace. Oh, so one twin flame's already at peace, the other one's catching up for somebody here. Okay? Nurture your desires. Treat this as a green light that the seeds of your goals have been planted. Stay positive and continue moving forward confidently. Seek equilibrium. God damn. If you've been overworking or feeling rushed, take a step back, prioritize self-care, and maintain inner peace. Trust trust divine timing. Allow your life altering decisions to unfold naturally without forcing them. Somebody, you're right on the right path and you're releasing the right motherfucking people as the fuck you should. That's what I got. And dream big and invest in your dreams. Once I have take my power back, my block list won't stop growing. Crazy how I realized I was investing into others instead of myself. I love that. 333 in the Grand Rising. Yes, it is angels and ancestral support. You can do it. Hey, I love that. I love this for my collective, genuinely. I'm no longer tolerating salt, baby, and I'm no longer sitting there getting full off salt. Fuck no. Leaves a bad taste in your mouth if you eat too much of it. I want the sugar, because no matter how much sugar you eat, that shit still tastes good. Now done it? Now done it? Or somebody could have grew up eating like cornflakes and they used to put like sugar in their cornflakes type of energy. That's specific. I don't know who that's for. Or like raisin bran and they used to put like sugar in a raisin bran. Like this is a cereal vibe. I don't know. Or somebody loves cereal eaters. Hmm. They're aliens. Love your vibe. Thank you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell button on. Not ancestors. Yes, ancestors. The LOL. Mm-hmm. Raisin bran. Oh, that's you. Yeah, somebody here like, shit, if we couldn't afford the frosted flakes and my mama bought home some motherfucking god damn, I forgot what the damn cereal was called now. I just did it. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, not raisin bran, it's the other one. Cornflakes. I always just put sugar in it. It's the same. Or somebody put like sugar in their grits, sugar in their rice type of energy instead of somebody do? What is the other way that people do it? And it's like so weird to me. I don't know. I can't remember because I don't eat it like that. Dunham Kroger effect. I don't know what that is. Could you tell me? Y'all, thank you. It's called HUD, SNAP benefits. Okay. Ew. No, because I think with SNAP benefits, you could still get any type of sugar. I mean, not sugar, cereal. They just changed the laws. Back then, no, that wasn't the case. Probably like WIC. I could see WIC because WIC can make you get the healthy shit. Okay, endings are inevitable in reverse. So somebody here was avoiding an ending, like at all costs. Somebody really didn't want something to end. Or like I said, it's just the strength of who these people are. So they hold on, and hold on instead of letting go and letting foundations fall that just don't mean them well. And shit, you end up in a worse situation holding on to some shit that divine's been telling you to let go of versus just surrendering to the divine and letting go of it. Okay, can you give me endings are inevitable in reverse? Thank you. Forgive. It's like ending a situation but not forgiving. So like emotionally you're still tied to that situation, no matter how far you go away from it. Thank you, Boo. Anything else? It comes with time and practice. You've earned all your stripes, lioness. And somebody need to release their guilt too. That's what's keeping somebody tied to situations emotionally as well. But what I'm getting here is the person that's in this warrior ass energy to stay ready so you have to get ready. You earned all your spirit. You earned your spiritual stripes. You earned this position that you're in. Truly. Somebody here that's learning to release things that no longer feel good for them. It take time. It take a lot of practice and a lot of fucking patience. Cause that first cut off be brutal. It be hurt. It hurts you. Cause damn, I didn't even want to cut you off for real. Damn, you my brother. Like I don't want to cut you off, but then you be like, God damn, man. Like you just keep giving me your ass because you just keep crossing boundaries. You just keep crossing lines. I gotta cut you off. Where do you get all this information from? Healing, genuinely healing, going through the fucking motions on my own journey and healing it to pass it on. But that's what this is. Somebody here, it's going um shoot somebody confidence up too. But ultimately, you're gonna learn a lot. 23, 13, 22, 2, and 21 for the release guilt. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Somebody hated math, or somebody just was better at reading and writing versus math growing up. Or like science, shit that had reading in it. Somebody could have liked science more or reading class more. What's another class that because chemistry involves math, so it's not a chemistry factor for somebody. Somebody just liked reading more, or somebody like history books, somebody like fiction, nonfiction, very attracted to libraries. I don't know, or somebody could be reading a book right now, um, or started a book recently. Take it how it resonate. Said English, yeah, you like math. I'm a math person too, but I'm picking up on the reading energy because she's reading in this. She's reading in this. God damn, y'all, I keep dropping shit. Put down. Heavy reading energy. Somebody loves reading, or somebody like really likes like reading. Really like it. You said you're writing a book. I love that for you. Somebody really like reading. Mhm. Somebody like dancing too, cause she getting me. It's drop it low, girl. Hey, I know that. Okay. Hmm. Let me get one of these. Clarify your life situations. Writing a fantasy novel. I love that. Look at all the writers out here. I love that. And that makes sense because your name is Poet. So that makes a lot of sense. Going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. I want to make a movie. Do it. Do it. And trust yourself. somebody's building towards a brighter future right now. So a lot of this shit is necessary to be ending because where you're going, a lot of people can't go with you. Genuinely. Going forward at the bottom of the deck. What kind of movie? LOL, JK. Just kidding. All right. And can you give me another one for this situations down here? Cutting edge. Slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Heavy on the somebody is cutting and slicing and dicing shit. Somebody can cook their ass off or cook really good. Key, I'm doing it, but it's an expensive project. I get it. Work with what you got right now. And over the time as your platform build your movie. So that one movie that you really want to do that you want of high quality, put that one on the back burner, but work on other ones until you build your foundation of completely. Absolutely, this purpose I'm on is rare, but we will soon understand. Yes, I'm rewriting the devil's story just to get our power back. And yes, look at all my big dreamers in the comments and face it. Follow them motherfucking dreams. You hear me? I love that. So, somebody here just need to slice and dice through these obstacles and just realize that it's not happening to you. It's happening for you genuinely. Spirit Link, stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Heavy on the dream energy. I love it. So somebody here, you got a link to the divine, and they've been dropping these dreams on you because that's a way that you're gonna build generational wealth. Planning phase. Somebody's planning something. What are you planning, collective? Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. I love this. Heavy on the playing chess, not checkers. I'm planning shit out before I just move recklessly. I'm heavy on planning energies or planning how to execute your dreams. My life is a horror movie turned fairy tale. I love that. Absolutely. You talking to my girlie. Oh, y'all talking to each other. I love that for you. Scales of balance. Some type of scales is being balanced here too. Walking unscathed. I love this. Okay. Seek equilibrium. Beating some words just don't get along, y'all. So for my readers, can you tell me how to pronounce this goddamn word? I'm gonna make this shit work for me. Fuck what you heard. Hello. Hello. Say it for the bitches in the back. Say it again. Say it again. Say it a motherfucking again. Said, excuse my French, baby. I'm cussing like a sailor. Okay? I ain't mad at you. Say it for the bitches in the back. Okay. Seek equilibrium and love and career. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me just read the damn card. Harmonizing your inner skill to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Somebody's learning to implement. Maybe somebody's more a head over a heart person, so they did shit out of a head over a heart space, but now they're learning that my heart matters too, because I don't want to be sitting here suffering and in fucking heartbreak. So I need to implement my heart in this shit too. It gotta logically make sense, yeah, but I'm also gonna follow my heart. I'm gonna put both in it and balance it out versus just leading from a heart over head place or a head over heart place. Take it how it resonate. I love this though. So somebody here, and it's also a balance between a love life and your career life. Just realizing that if I prioritize one over the next, something's gonna be getting neglected. So I gotta put balance thereof. You get what I'm saying? I love this though. Okay, walking unscathed, you were fortunate. A trap was laid. Somebody got jade. Somebody's name could be jaded. Or like somebody could have like the jade crystal. They gotta resonate. Equilibrium. EQ. Goddamn. Okay, can you like dumbing it down more for me? Equilibrium. Equilibrium. Equi equilibrium. Equilibrium. Librium. Equilibrium. Did I say it right? It's a movie. Equilibrium with Batman. LOL. Girl, I'm struggling. Let me just look up the goddamn word. Equilibrium. It, it, fuck it. Let me see. I'm about to turn this up because now I gotta fucking see. Equilibrium. Equ. Look, I'm authentic, okay? I'm not sitting here acting perfect. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. You got it though. LOL. Do I? Do I? LOL, you can't say that. I can't say it. Do I got it or not? Like equal. Equilibrium. That ain't what they saying. Listen. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. When you say it like that though. What I say it like? I got it. Exactly. Equilibrium. Equil, like quill. Somebody's name could be Quill. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. I got it. I got it. I fucking got it. So no, for real, authenticity. Hell yeah, I don't act perfect. Nah, go back to equal. No, equal. No, it's equilibrium. I'm listening with my accent. Hey, you hear me? I be struggling with some words. And it could be an accent factor, but I don't think I got no accent no more. I tried to get rid of it. Okay, you were fortunate. A trap was laid, but your wisdom kept you from falling into it. Ooh, somebody tried to lay a trap for you, and you said, I want to take a nap. I'm going to bed. And you didn't even show up. You was just fortunate. Or your intuition told you, hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. It will. Nah, but okay. Yeah, I don't think I got one either. Some people say they hit, so I don't hit it. So somebody here, yeah, the skills are being balanced. This is what skills is Libra energy for the Libra card. I mean, not Libra card, the justice. No, that's the justice card. Is that the skills card? I can't remember, but it's Libra. So somebody could be a Libra. Equilibrium. I said Virgo earlier today. I said somebody could be a Virgo. I said Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Mm. Okay. Let me get, I'm gonna pull for one more deck, y'all, and then I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I gotta prioritize me too. So where does September 20th fall in terms of what? Like your zodiac? Hello. Hi. You really have nice little ew. Hello. Game. I'll be giving free game. You just gotta listen. Okay. Um, equilibrium. I learned a new word today, y'all. May I ask the question? Yes. Well, I learned how to pronounce a new word today. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. My bad, y'all. I just feel real accomplished and shit. You just don't get it. You just don't know. Equal. It's not equal. He's the equilibrium. He didn't say equilibrium at all. He's the equilibrium. Equilibrium. It's a love question. You can ask a love question if you like. Is this the same way? No, it is not. No LOL. You cute as fuck. Thank you. Okay, yeah, let me see something because I was about to dig into the love factor anyway, so your question might get answered. Somebody's been healing and they've been going down memory lane. Somebody feel like it's gonna be some type of pleasure after some type of hardship, or you could have went through hardship with a person, and it's gonna be the pleasure thereof. Mm. Let's just see. Let's just see. It's some type of jealousy around the situation, of frustration, some type of something got delayed because of jealousy around the situation, and somebody being oppressive. Somebody could have filed a dispute recently of like a refund or something like that. Take that how to resonate. I was the blessing, but it's okay. Period. This lame Nick. Huh? The time you beat me up. I'm from Florida. You say Florida. I'm from Florida. Y'all, my bad. You put the accent through the word. I'm from Florida. I love it. Okay, this is somebody came to some type of truth about something. Somebody is very hardworking. Somebody here, you're working on like maybe you're putting all your time into your finances and building your platform, whether that look like a business and or your career. Somebody here is really toning in on their work, and or I don't know, maybe somebody uses work as a distraction, from like everyday responsibilities or shit they going through or emotional healing, right? But somebody still came to some type of truth in terms of something with the heart of the matter. Virgo, again, air signs, again, as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody came to some type of truth. Somebody feels like something is low quality. Somebody feels like it's a lack of skill thereof. Somebody's been isolating, and somebody feels like something is sloppy or like messy. I don't know. But somebody feels like something, or somebody ate sloppy joes recently. Or sloppy joes used to be somebody's shit growing up. Like school day, like, oh, I hope it's sloppy joe day. Or like it's just this energy of a group in conflict, or you start to realize the group is moving more sloppy. A group is moving more sloppy. That could be significant. It's about Lord, yeah. Y'all is resonating. Truth, we will understand soon. Somebody feel like a group is moving more sloppy, which is exposing a lot of shit. You'll be shocked at how people treat you when they think you don't catch on or they think your ass dumb. Currently cleaning my room. I love that. So I don't know. It's just like it's this energy of just realizing that, or they could be moving sloppy because of lack of skill. Like imagine thinking that you cold at some shit and you really moving sloppy and unskilled in what you're doing, but you think that since you're grouped up, you got skill with what you're doing. You can't fuck with me on my worst day. It's this energy. I don't know. Take it how it resonate and just realizing the low quality of the group that you chose. Said true LOL. This is what this is. Now the group is finally understanding who I am. I love that. My marriage is sloppy. Ooh. Hey, listen, I'm here to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So if it come out that you need to get a marriage away, I will let you know. I don't think that was possible. What? They are moving sloppy because I'm 10 steps ahead and protected. That's what this is. And unscathed did come out. So it's just something about moving sloppy. Like, I don't know. Some people be thinking they the smartest motherfucker in the room, and then you realize that you not really the smartest motherfucker in the room because it's something that you do where you moving sloppy at. Y'all enjoy. Horoscopes are not real. I only hear mainly black women talking about them. Why is that? Because we was mainly spiritually tapped in before we got spiritually manipulated. What's your favorite color? Black and red. Black and red. Exactly. That's what this is, though. See, so somebody here is coming to, and then it's making somebody think more logically too. Like, damn. Shit, the more you heal, the more sloppy you see people move and how careless they is and shit they used to imagine healing up in silence or in isolation, and then you go back around this group and you start realizing how sloppy they is with what they do. And they think they sitting in front of an old version of you that was unhealed. And the more you heal is like damn, I see through these motherfuckers like, and it's crazy work how much I see through them. Imagine that. Some people don't realize what they say or don't expect you to catch on. Yeah, that's what this is. Like somebody used to, no shade, no tea, but a dumbing down version of somebody. Important parts. They split the deck on that, so I'm gonna read it. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. So somebody, like I said, remember I was talking about them puzzle pieces? Somebody's putting them puzzle pieces together. Nobody wanna see us together. It's this dude. I love that how he say it. No, nobody wanna see us together. But it don't matter, no. That's the way he say it. I could never implement his move or his voice because it's so unique. Nobody wanna see us together. Let me see if I can find that fucking video, y'all. God damn, I hope I can find it. I feel I'm hoping and praying things between us don't get better. Women steady coming after you, men steady coming after me. Seems like everybody want to go for stuff and don't want to respect boundaries. God damn, y'all, I can't find the video. Nobody want to see us together. Okay, she watching, somebody watching you, or the third party is watching you. I know the song. It's a like this dude, he was singing it. And it's the way he was singing it. That was so cute. God damn, I can't find it. But it don't matter, no. Okay. Well, somebody been in isolation. And I love that. I really do. Not a pinnacle. Somebody's moving slow, but they're growing. I know it's by Akon. I know the song, but it's this dude in the gas station and he was singing it. And it was the way he was singing it. He's like, nobody wanna see us together. So somebody here is practicing patience, okay? But they moving really slow with some type of move or like a love situation, or somebody here want to move slow. Like if they was to come into a person, they wanted to be slow sailing, not fast, like a slow burner. Somebody going through some type of breakthrough. What is that? Okay, delays. Somebody got a treacherous mentality, which is creating obstacles. Somebody's disorganized, arrogant, and is facing. This is why somebody's facing delays. It don't matter. Like we talk about the song High Priestess. Somebody here, things are still hidden, or somebody's making a sound judgment to release something that's been breaking their heart consistently. It's like things becoming unhidden, realizing how sloppy a person is moving, and just realizing that I need to let these things go. They're breaking my heart. It's time to release something, and something gotta go. That's what this is. Thank you. I know the song name. Y'all, I'm telling you, I wish I could find the clip so then you would know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not looking, baby. It's like I forgive you, but I gotta release this. Alienation. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Alienating the person out. Somebody, a group is moving sloppy, alienating you out, but you see how sloppy they moving. Like, baby, just because you think you kept me out the loop, don't mean I don't see through the loop. The fuck? So somebody here is using their intuition, their awareness, and their common sense. Baby, you can't get on my cards. I'm sorry. So that's why somebody's moving slow because they're really cutting out ties of anything in terms of the past or things that's just been hindering them in their growth. New approaches to old problems. Yeah, because I mean, imagine like Okay, going to a situation, right? And it's the same problem. We was just talking about this. Like I'm growing and you got the same problem, but you try a new approach on the problem and think it's gonna work out, but the person lacks accountability and you're not growing. So it's like no matter how many approaches I pull out my head, it don't necessarily mean there's gonna be growth here. So it's breaking my heart. I gotta let it go. New events and possibilities, enthusiasm for life, and acceptance. So yeah, somebody's just accepting the truth. Heavy on truth energy. And somebody could be realizing something was just fluctuation. I don't know. It's like somebody's wisdom is getting up, and I love that for you. I really do. Even if I'm alienated, I was the prize. My mind is set. Is what is divine. I love that. I love my collective, y'all. I really do. Yeah, death card. Ending of a situation. I didn't I say somebody closing out loose ends right now? Okay, collective, I'm proud of you. Keep cutting motherfuckers off, too. How did you learn how to read tarot cards? Tarot card read. Hmm. I started with this one deck right here. I just seen it here go right here. This was the deck I started with, y'all. And actually, I started with animals. Like I would see different animals. I look up their spiritual meanings, and then I got into this was my first deck ever. And I did my research and I made a hand guide for these. And then I learned to read them without the hand guide. And I don't know, it's just like the more I healed, the more I grew, the more I started to see my cards in different ways and just read it differently. I don't know. I don't know. Good question. Can we recircle to that when I think about it? Tarot is based in math. You can see the cycles in nature as well. Hey, I love that. Thank you. I don't know. Like I said, at the end of the day, you know what this could be too? It's just the factor of shit, harder to matter. I'm about to just start choosing things from my heart. Like I'm done pleasing y'all, and y'all moving so sloppy, man. Y'all moving. It's like crazy work how y'all trying to move with me and play with me and play in my fucking face, and I've been sacrificing for y'all for how long? Everything is fractional. It is a picture handle at the same picture. My cat right here, y'all. Crazy part is you can't play game when the game was seen miles away. Just try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Exactly. Say big baby, I am a big baby. My ancestors be like, get the fuck up. Why are you crying? I'm going through a spirit. Get the fuck up. Somebody could be born in December 23, 12, 18, or the 8th month, the first month, January, third month, March, 3333, triple four, quadruple threes. Yeah, just realizing like the people or this group is greedy, okay, and materialistic. And so somebody's just realizing like I'm too selfless to be dealing with selfishness. Like, granted, I'm not perfect. I got my imperfections, but I'm damn sure not moving like y'all. And I just don't align. This shit was genuinely a mistake. You make better choices when you are in a better mood. Exactly. Is there anything you can see for me, please? This is just a collective reading, y'all. It's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what don't. It could be pieces in here for you. It could not. It could be the whole reading for you. You get what I'm saying? December 19th. I love that. How does tarot reading help you and help others? It gives guidance and insight. It's past, present, future energy. And it also teaches you how to, well, me, I'm big on breaking generational curses and healing. So I implement that into my readings too. It's a lot of benefacts. Benefacts. Bend the facts. Somebody been bending the facts. And it's this energy because why did they come out the blue? It's a lot of benefits, but somebody's been bending the facts. And now that somebody is seeing how sloppy a person or a group is moving, they're realizing how many facts they bended for their benefits. Oh, I'm the fucking GOAT collective. I'm the fucking GOAT. Thank you, Spirit. I'm the fucking GOAT. My bad, y'all. Okay, I see you. What you gonna eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I never know. I don't plan my meals. I just get up and do whatever my creative mind is telling me to make. Gives you perspective in your own situation from different point of view. Yes, I like how you worded that. So intelligent. My collective is so bright and intelligent. Better shine that uniqueness, baby. Uniqueness. Somebody's realizing how ununique their situation is and how ununique this group is. I'm unique, baby. You're not unique. You wouldn't understand me. A basic mind can't understand a unique mind because you live basic. I live unique. It's a difference. So my unique ass, you gonna think I'm doing too much, and I'm thinking you not doing enough. It's this energy. You're not doing enough. You think I'm doing too much. You want me to dim my light? No, shine your light brighter. Turn your light the fuck up. Okay? But dimming my light, no go. But like I said, somebody's just realizing like somebody is planning something. Said, love that girl. Stop playing. Somebody's planning something genuine. Like this is something's a necessity, or somebody here could be complaining about what they got, but you got the necessities that you need. Like you got everything you need, or you got the bare necessities, but you don't got everything that you want. Type of energy. Oh, let me do the signs out. Earth is it says Taurus, Pisces, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. What sign is that? Heavy air sign energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I said Taurus. God damn, somebody's a Taurus. Bullheaded ass motherfucker. But you know what? I hit my head, but I learned though. But I learned though. It may took me some time, but I learned though. Stubborn. But I learned though. You want to talk about my mistakes I made, but I learned though. Fire sign, Aries, air sign, Libra. Peace is priceless, ain't it? Somebody could say in it. Somebody could be from the UK. In it. My brethren. Somebody could be Aries. Okay. Yeah, be ready for opportunities you've worked for. Somebody's animalistic, material, dull, corrupt, stubborn, miserable as hell. Oh, my baby just said, Mommy, I gotta go, y'all. Somebody's authority figure, but they're realizing that their authority is from a controlling place. It's not genuine. Peace restored, strength through suffering, stalemate. Somebody's with the karmic right now, and they're realizing it's a stalemate. And they see the situation they put themselves in very fucking clear. Vivid clear. Okay? Somebody's realizing that somebody's malicious than a motherfucker. You malicious bitch. I'm sorry. They be plotting, obstinate. Somebody harsh, severe. Like this is a severe situation. Severe warning type of energy. Somebody's just ruthless and manipulative. And they're realizing not only are you materialistic, you're plotting, you're malicious, you're ruthless than a motherfucker. It's a lot that come with this situation, and somebody's realizing it. And it's like when a person gets too comfortable, that's when they start to move the most sloppiest. Mhm. And when they feel like you ain't got no other options or no other routes of ways to turn, they move sloppy because they already feel like you stuck. You get what I'm saying? So somebody here could have viewed, somebody want to go towards stability, something they look at like home, or they feel like a person is a home. Check it out, resonate. Um, Somebody feel like somebody is clever, or somebody's becoming more clever, and that's what somebody's planning to do. Go towards somebody. hmm Some heavy on the romance. They want to reach some type of milestone with a person. They feel like something really didn't take off the ground, or if they didn't, if y'all didn't make it to some type of milestone, they want to make it to that milestone with the person. Yeah, community. Okay. Anything else after this deck? So many reversals, y'all. God damn. Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus again. Wasteful. Somebody's wasteful. They waste a lot. Okay, imagine being materialistic, but then you're materialistic and you expect other people to fund the shit that the lifestyle you want to live, but then you're wasteful with people's hard-earned money. The fuck? Like, you ain't even pay for that shit. How the fuck are you wasteful? You ever spend your hard working money on something, right? And motherfuckers feel entitled to your hard working money, right? And then they wasteful in the same fucking sentence? If you ain't want it, why ask for it? And if you was gonna be wasteful, why even touch it? What if I wanted to go back and eat that? Or it's gonna be about food. What if I wanted to go back and eat that? Or you ain't think to ask me if I wanted the rest? Said sweat, blood, and tears. Girl, yes. Understood and received. Hey, I'm glad I'm giving the message because I put on for my collective. On for my collective. Put on. Terrorist style. Put on. Healing style. Put on. Let's go. Okay, my bad. I get distracted, as you can see. Somebody got distracted. I don't know. Somebody gonna block somebody. If this ain't happening, or even if it's not an actual blocking, somebody just gonna block somebody out. Somebody feel like somebody's unrealistic, irresponsible, greedy. And I said somebody got distracted. Distracted is on the card. That's crazy. Desire, lust. Somebody's just realizing that something was just lust, temptation, distraction again. It's already blocked. Yeah. This was this disarray. This was a connection built off of lust. But this was also an emperor in reverse too. Like he couldn't really lead because he couldn't really lead himself. You get what I'm saying? He had his weaknesses, and one of his weaknesses was could have been materialism, lust, falling for temptation or a certain temptation. Take it how it resonate. Just being overbearing and unreasonable and emotionally immature or immature in general. Refuse to grow. This is what this is. And somebody here was ignoring the cup that the divine was trying to give them out the sky. He said, fuck that. I'd rather read. I'd rather work. Fuck that cup. I had all these empty cups. What make this one different? Well, those shit start like it's coming out the fucking sky. That's how it's different. The other cups are on the ground. This shit's coming out the sky. That's how the fuck it's different. They said, no, no, fuck that. I'm just gonna do me. I'm content. Fuck that cup. All right. Well, fuck you too then. Sorry. Somebody could be a Cancer, a Scorpio. Why pray for someone to treat you wrong? LOL, for real life. Fuck that cup. I don't give a damn. Somebody was contemplating, though. Then they seclude themselves. Then they contemplate. Then they seclude themselves. Yeah. Or somebody go out their way to make sure somebody feels secluded in something. Like, I don't know, maybe this is this type of energy where they throw like family events and you only get wind of it if they posting pictures of it, or you only get wind of it if somebody else tell you about it that's not inviting you or that's not hosting. Like, god damn, like, okay, it is what it is. If I wasn't invited, it ain't meant for me to go. I like being alone anyway. All right, anything else? The hangman, somebody's waiting. Somebody's gonna make some type of sacrifice. Like they like, fuck this. I'm ready to sacrifice this bitch. Not literal sacrifice, but they ready to drop a stalemate. They really want to go towards something else, genuinely. So if you're in a dynamic here, and I'm describing your dynamic, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not the person, babe. Sorry. Growth, creativity. Yeah, they picking up speed now. They was going slow at first. They picking up speed. Lack equilibrium. God damn, you got me again. Equilibrium. God damn, now I gotta look the fucking word up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pronounce it how I pronounce it. Equilibrium.
I'm gonna pronounce it my way. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. Yep. Because they are part of God too. Reciprocity. God damn me and these words, y'all. And I know that word. I know closest ones to me felt like shit watching me help them while they set me up for a fall. That usually be the ones. Entitlement. I'm coming, baby. Unfilled hopes, disappointment. Somebody's just realizing something is not what they wanted. But other than that, y'all, I call all my energy and power back. I return all yours back to you. I'm coming, my love. For any personal bookings, my information is in my bio of my YouTube channel, not the video. Okay. Um, yeah, for any type of personal bookings, it's the Popo link, my spiritual gang. I love them. I'm about this bitch. Sweet dreams. And likewise, much love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all. I gotta get out of here though. I gotta get like fuck. It's 4 a.m. Where's the sleep? Help us, moms with toddlers. We are not okay. And dads, we are not okay. I sub mucho love. Mucho love. It's all love. It's all love. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I shake collective.